So for those who are joined in now, I'm resharing the link for you. Others make it fast. I think the link is available in the chat box. And to clearly understand what has to be done here, like what else you need, what else you need, mention it. Why did we have this extra column? This is not needed, right? I still see that you're not thinking very sharply. So you have to be very specific. Let's say Akash here's Ankush says that he has solved Jan 21 paper, two papers he has done. And it has to be very specific. Revision 15 minutes, 5-minute break. These are some technique which you're following. So focus more on the outcomes. Completed X amount of syllabus, completed this subject, completed this, completed that. So all of it and covered law and audit to both of them. So you should always look back and keep looking at information which is giving you the feeling that okay, you're progressing, you're progressing. You have to stop, daunting yourself. You need to come out of that. At some point of time, you need to come out of that. And this is the time where you absolutely have to go with a predetermined mindset to tackle it. It's like the warrior before just before the war. So you have to go with that. Here also, then don't give some diplomatic random. I tried this, I tried that. Nobody cares about trying that. What is it you did? What is it you did that? And where did you go? How did you do? How did you do? And once you look at this 5 week journey, then you'll get a feeling that okay, I'm ready for the exam. Something has happened. I'm totally ready for the exam. This is what you will end up once you do this properly. And most importantly, this becomes very crucial. So, what is the clear cut outcome? You want to complete the syllabus, you want to do this. What is that specific point? What is the specific agenda you want to pick up here in this final fifth week? Most of you are not thinking deeply. I'm clearly seeing it. You might face this problem in the exam also, where you get a bit lazy after thinking in that top level. It's like you have to you have to bend and touch the tip of your toes. You're like bending halfway and then you're just letting it go. So you're not thinking deeply. So this is again a sign of mental laziness, but this is not going to help you in the exam. You have to be specific. You have to be pinpointed. So the vagueness in the answers is reflected here. You're writing very general stuff. Think about it. Think about what you have done. Think about it. You have to write answers, guys. You have to write continuously for 3 hours. You have to write the core answers. You have to write the technical answers. Now, if you're not even finding it difficult to write 3 points, probably you're not doing enough to do the writing practice. So it ideally should have been done by now. It should have been done by now. Faster, and also this focus on the fifth column. What next you want to happen? What is it you want to happen? So as you are looking at this, all the 4 weeks, you should be able to understand one week worked better than the other week, right? Most of you are able to see that one week worked better. Then in the fifth week, try to replicate that. If somebody says that I directly jumped to questions, if somebody says that I was able to implement this 55-minute in a better way or 25-minute in a far more better way, directly see to replicate it. See that you replicate that. So it's all about looking at what has already worked and understanding what has to work better. At least you should be able to understand that there is some difference in which you have used each of the 3 weeks, right? Not all the weeks are the same. Something worked better, something worked better in some other week. So you need to go through all of this. So finally, you just build your last week with the best possible outcome, and don't talk about just hours, 10 hours, 12 hours. It's all done, right? Just talk about specifics. This, I want to complete this A priority topics, B priority topics. I want to complete X. I want to complete Y. I want to write for 15 hours. Just go with far more specifics. Don't still get stuck with I want to study 8 hours, 9 hours. All that is done, right? 1 week before the exam, you need to do more. What are the gaps? What are the three things which will help you to clear the exam? What are the three things which you need the most? Okay, this is specific. You want to solve the exam paper from 2 to 5. Yeah, this is one technique which you want to adopt for the whole week. This is clear. See, we'll be giving you the plan which we would recommend, but meanwhile, you just have to understand the gaps. This is not just about finding the solution, but you really have to know what is it you think you need. What is it stopping you from going for the giant kill?